Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's tutorial, we'll be recycling an old jean fabric and we'll be making an underbust corset. So I'll be leaving the link in my description box so you can click on that link to watch the tutorial on how to draft this underbust corset. So I went ahead to loosen out this jean fabric, and I won't lie, it's a very tedious and long process, but then we got to do what we got to do. So I loosened out every piece of it. After loosening it, I went to give it a good press. Yes, I ironed it very well with a steam iron. Then I placed a cloth stay on it to stiffen the fabric just a little bit. Then I went ahead to place my patterns on it. From our previous tutorial, I advised that we number our patterns so it will be easy to locate the next piece and to arrange them appropriately, so would not mix up this pattern because some of them actually look alike. So it's very important that you label your patterns when drafting. So after placing my patterns, I used the pin to hold them down. Then I went ahead to cut this out, each part. I went ahead to cut this out. And please, if you note, the fabric is on fold. It's on fold. So I have two pieces for each of this pattern. Please note that. Then I went ahead to cut this out, and I did the same thing for the back pattern as well, because this also has a back pattern. I did the same thing for the back pattern, and I went ahead also to cut the same pattern for the lining. I'll be using the same jean fabric to line it. The same underbust corset. So this is what it looks like after cutting out each piece. Then I went ahead to arrange them so I would know the piece that is left out. So I just went ahead to arrange them according to their numbers. I numbered them 1 to 5 because it's a 5-piece corset. So after doing that, I removed the pattern. If you note, I'm moving the pattern one after the other. I didn't just remove the pattern paper all at once. I removed the pattern paper one after the other, and I arranged them accordingly, from the right side to the middle piece to the left side. I did that so I won't get confused, because as you can see, we have so many pieces that need to be joined together. So I don't want to get confused because it can be tricky. We have so many pieces that look alike. So I went ahead to arrange this on the table the way I want to pin them, the way I want them to be pinned. So I went ahead to pin them. After arranging them, I started pinning them so I won't get confused immediately. I started pinning them from the back. I started from the back piece, from the center piece rather. If you notice, I divided the front already. I asked the middle, the center, front. I divided it. So I went ahead to join my fabric together so I could remove the pins and then give it a very good press to make the joining lie flat. So at this point, I went ahead to measure the boning casing, and if you notice, I'll be using a golden thread because I still want this corset to have a jean kind of vibe. So I'll be using a golden thread. So I added an extra boning casing to the center back. I added extra boning casing which did not have earlier, but you can just add if you want, and if you don't, you can just let it be. So I added an extra boning casing, and at this point I had sewn the bonings already, and I went ahead to measure the bonings in each of their cases. And if you can see the golden lines are showing. So I used a paper tape to cover the tips of this boning to prevent it from fraying, and then I also noticed that it makes it easier to pass through the boning casing. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I just noticed that it's easier to pass through when you tape the tip of your boning. So after doing that, I went ahead to join the lining and the front together. I pinned it all around and I went ahead to join this. And you can use a zipper or you can use a lace, but for me I used the lace. I'm sorry I didn't show you that part, but now this is what this looks like. I love it so much. You can style this anyhow you want. You can wear it on the black dress, you can wear it on a shirt. Yes, a shirt. You can wear it on a white shirt, a navy blue shirt, even a black shirt. And you can also wear it with a crop bodycon top and a sneakers, whatever works for you. And trust me, this is a must have in your closet. It's a casual look. And let me know if you'll be trying this out. Thank you for watching. Bye.